Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Acidman. I don't know, mildly excited. Only 5.6 on IMDb, 243 people rated so far. It's about a girl, Maggie, who tracks down her estranged and recluse father, Lloyd. Together they attempt to make first contact. I don't know. But it stars, as Maggie, Dianna Agron? I like her. And then Thomas Haden Church, right? And here's the funny thing. As I was seeing, okay, what's his name again? Thomas Haden Church. I was like, oh, because I like him. A lot of people remember him, Sandman, from the Spider-Man movies and all that kind of stuff. No, from Wings. And I could have sworn his name was Lloyd in Wings, but it's Lowell in Wings. That's how long ago. But very, very funny TV show. Steven Weber as well, always associated with that. But otherwise, there's not much else in it. But, you know, I liked her. I've seen her in a couple other things. I don't remember what, but I liked her. And him, I've always liked that. I always associate him to Wings, and there's a lot of good stuff, you know. So, there you go. Well, let's get into it. It's an hour and 27 minutes long. I'm excited to see it. So, I'm trying to think of the other guy. Monk. The guy... Monk, I forget what his actor's name is, but he was on Wings as well. Great TV show back in the day. So, alright, my old college buddies would have liked that. But, alright, let's get into it, find out what it's about, give you a better idea, let you know what I think, you know, all that stuff. Stick around, I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Acidman. No check-in, there's not a lot to tell about this movie. You know, I can give you a little bit more of the details. So Dianna, plays Maggie, goes to visit her father unexpectedly, who is Thomas Haden Church, who has become a recluse, right? And they're estranged. They haven't been together for years. In fact, she's been married since the last time that they've seen each other. She's a grown adult, of course, at this point. So, it starts, I don't know, it's a combination of things, not really, but they have this, she comes to visit and he's really into finding out about UFOs and lives by himself, happy as a clam, has a dog, Migo, and just loves life out there, and you know, kind of seems distant at times in his thoughts and not always maybe present when she's talking to him. It's not too bad, but you know, he's really focused on communicating with UFOs kind of thing. Whereas she's coming out and being like, you know, why are you like this? You know, why did you leave us many years ago and decide to do this kind of thing? And trying to get them to, she's trying to reconnect with her father, you know, for her own reasons. Like I said, she's married, she's got her own things going on. And really, that's the movie. It's the two of them. Now, there is a waitress at a diner, a couple of hunters, and that's it. But, you know, 99% of the movie is the two of them trying to reconnect and discover really what's going on. So, for some, this might be a really good movie. For others, it might not be that interesting. You know, there wasn't a lot to hold your interest. You're interested in finding... I found myself more interested in finding out about the UFOs than the emotional connection between the two. Not that the story wasn't told well or the acting wasn't good. It just didn't, you know, grab me. I like both of them. I really do. I think I always liked him since Wings, like I said in the beginning. And I like her too. I just think she's... You see some actors and actresses and you kind of think, like I know everybody's a great actor, but you see people and I think for the most part people act kind of like they are, or you can kind of see through it, and I see her as a lot of the character that she plays, you know, which seems like a decent person. And there's other actors and actresses who play jerks, I'll say, but you could see them being that in real life. You can see when they're not. Anyway, so because of that, I like them, and I thought they did a great job of the roles they were given in this movie. But it just, like I said, it's it just wasn't enough to hold my interest and keep me going. And I feel that the UFO piece was to try and get people tied in. Now, I get it, there's a deeper meaning between a father and a daughter, all that kind of stuff. And I happen to be a father of a daughter or two, so I kind of related. Not quite as, they're not grown yet, and I haven't left yet, but, you know, there were times where it's like, man, wouldn't that be cool to just... Not that I would ever do that, but, you know, it takes a special person to up and leave his entire family and just go and live in the woods. And I guess some kids, somewhat of a spoiler, kids, I guess, called him Acidman. But not much more backstory on why and everything like that. I guess strange people living in the woods, some younger townies might pick on him, but why Acidman, I'm not sure. There's also this piece about music, which, you know, starts to become interesting, but then it never gets further developed. I'm not sure why that was. Only an hour and 27 minutes, but I don't know. Slightly disappointed in this one. Just not, again, nothing wrong with it. Great, you know, great quality film kind of thing, but just not something that sparked my interest. There you go. That's what I got for you. Quick and to the point. No check-in, sorry, but that's Acidman. And this is Kimmel's Irish Pub. Thanks for tuning in.